Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Astro Colony. Sorry about the yesterday's stream. A telephone call came through which I had to actually grab for an interview. Alright, so we done this so we can control the input for this machine here. This here is to control this one here is to count what's in here. These ones here are to literally control this section here. So if I do that and make sure that wait, let me do that right. You make sure you are iron, and we'll come back to the maps afterwards, okay? You go in there. You are brass. You are gold. And you are carbon. Right. So we want, but so they are controlling that. That is controlling that, and we then need to that's all we need, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so let's go. We want 10. Let's just do 10 for now. And we want more than 10. Is on. Less than 10. Equal to 10? Off. On. I'm trying to think if I need it on or off. Let's just try that again. Oh, no. You're in the right spot. More than 10. That one on? That one's on because I went the other way. Alright. So now, will this be kind enough to... If I go 2, because all that I need to do is push, in theory. I don't need to worry about filtering it. I just need to push it up so it goes into the machine. And then this would go along this way, turn, and go in there. Maybe not that one, because it could literally go into that one slot. I could do that, couldn't I? That would be nicer. Let's take you away. You go that way, that way, that way. So, now you can see that everything is not pushing through. Okay, so then we need to go, and this is, everything is on, correct? Correct. So then we go the other way. We do that. But I am not cutting. Okay. Gets up to 12. So it's a little bit... I have to play with it a little. I don't know why the carbon was still in, but okay, never mind. There. Okay. And carbon is final. Okay. So I got 17. Because to register the push going through there, that's not going to... That's not great though, is it? How can it work where it knows that it's got 10? I mean, there isn't a map block, but I really don't know how this is supposed to communicate. I'm using those two, great, but then again, and that's the maths. I mean, I can turn down the quantity, so then there's a little bit over, you know, I could, let's see, gamble, that's 3, so if I minus 3 from there, that would be, what, 7? So I could literally change that one to 7. If I grabbed those out to those, all back in there. So you could control it in that sort of sense. I went down by 1. So do 7, and okay. So if I did 6, but see, I don't. There's no way that I can literally say. Yeah, there's literally no way to. I don't know. Would it be better to move? No, but then I can't share this line, can I? Let's take that one out. Have a laugh. See how bad that one is. Okay. Well, I could drop it down to 5. Don't forget, these can only use, you know, 1 at a time anyway. But every 4 seconds, it's... There you go. You can play around with the figures to actually make it 10. It ain't great. it's not great. But you take that out. We do that. Ooh, 12. That's 12 now. Well, then I'm... I guess I'm lowering the... Because if the... Excuse me. If that was enabled... What? And now I'm on 11. That's 7. So that still gave me 10, at least. Nine. Just can't get. I mean, I could try and put 7.5 and see what happens if. Well, no, that gives you 8. Try again, but I think 8 is 11, and it's just not going to be enough, is it? There you go. It's just 1 over. That's good. Right. But that's what you can do. You can literally play with the system so that you're reducing the quantity. Be right back. I'm just gonna make coffee. So, how do we... Ooh. Add on the old gold. Carbon, you let me down. You let me down, Carbon. So then that would be, what, 4? I don't think it'd be 4, but that would be crazy if that's the case. Last but not least, let's try 3. I think 3 might be a little bit under, personally. But I like it. I mean, I will push these inside. I wish I could do it without having to delete it all, but to hell with it. There you go, 10. And then you can copy it for the next one and copy it for the next one, and it feeds all of that underneath. Yes, like. And there is no waste. Just everything goes into there at its leisure, building Now comes the fun bit. Breaking it all. So we want you going through there. Right, okay. So if I copy you, spin you, and dump you in there, will you mirror what I just did? I hope you will. Spin it, delete it, delete it, spin it, delete it. Ah, no, because they're not connected. That's all. That's. Oh. I did it twice. Right, so then F U F U F U 7 U F U. Can anybody remember the numbers? I can't. Let's go 7 anyway. Do that. And then you are going to be you. And what was that? 4? 3? And let's break you. These facing the right way. They are. And then the values. So carbon's going to be used a lot because it takes 8. Interesting. But that's fine. Because the next thing that I need to actually do is lock this. Oh, yeah, but then how do I lock it for each individual? Because the problem with what I've done here is I can't control the output. 9 and 1 point out. Does that really matter? Okay. So so now how do I... So if we had another warehouse here, which is accepting the plates, like so. I don't have the other one, but it's that. How do I then now tell this to turn off if these are full? I want to control the individual item. See, you can put like a sensor here, which is going into there. But then you can't tell it to go like that, because well, maybe, I don't know. So then if I picked that, selected you, yeah, see, because it can't count it. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll fix that in a minute. You're going up there, and you're that, and you're going up there. Okay, so that's all of that linked, but then I need another sensor to communicate. Wait, do I or do I not? I might not because of the I'm hoping that's going to connect. I don't think it did. Yeah, okay. See if we can get underneath and let's come on. Yeah. Oh, I think it did it. Come on. It's doing it there, but it's not allowing me to do it. Why did that not connect? Because I have to go back one more. Nope, can't do it. Alright, so then let's see if I removed you. Still can't tell. You. Okay, is that one over there? Bloody well can't. Or if I removed that one and did that, would it allow me to go right there? Perfect. Okay. So now this should okay, this should read that. There you go. So now if and so say if we wanted to get limited to, I don't know, 500. And it would be, what, less than or more than 500? Less than. So it's off. That's 500. It's on. It's the other way around. And yes. Alright. 500. It's off. Okay. So now if I took out the plates, does it turn itself back on? No. So it's telling it to actually turn it back on, but it can't control it. Right, okay. So then, but again, oh wait, if I said, okay, have it all the three, would that 500 turn it off? So now the machine is off, but then if, say, one decided to drop down to 372, okay, so equals, still off, still off, not. Okay, so now it's not, and it's on. Okay, so then if it did have, it's off. Okay, let me remove those two. Take away the... Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Because then if I drop that down to there, took you out, you turn on. Put it back in. Are you on still? So, you're supposed to be off. Then if I wouldn't do that either. Could be that one, which it should be off because I don't have enough plates. And let's say if we had, oh, we didn't count it. Of course it wouldn't, because that's not on yet. Ta-da! There we go. So let's say 400 should be. See, that should be not. That should be off. That's off. Okay. Then if I change that to 500, it's remaining off. That one still remaining off. That one still remaining off. That one still remaining off, and that one is still remaining off. So all of it is still off. Even though, but that's on. Like, why is it working now? Wait, yeah, because it's. But then if I change that to 400. That just need to be calculated again. It's on because it's 400. 500. No, wait. That's not right. Because if it's not 400, then it should have been okay. Why won't you read that correctly? I'm doing it right, aren't I? I calculated that. And I'm saying if these are below 500, or more than 500 now, so that's less than 500. See, that's working right, but then if I change it to that and then go that, it's not detecting. But if I did that, is less than 400, it's off. But then I can't control, have another system. You know, I can't have that one at 500 to turn it on, and then this one to be still have the same 500. That should be, why is that 9? Oh, because I'm reading the bloody wrong thing, aren't I? Yes, I am. It is that. So that's... Okay, so that one's saying it's off. That one's saying it's on. So then, if that was 400, it's now off. 500 is now on. because this is going to be too complicated for it, I think. That one's off. Oh, it wasn't linked. Alright, so the problem I have now is that these have turned off the machine and they're not individually allowing the machine to be on because of this. So then how do I tell these systems that
Warning, electric storm incoming.
So is that why this comes into play? I think. Which I haven't been focused how it's supposed to work. Because I can. I don't know what these ones are. I can add a filter. Okay, that doesn't seem right. Somewhat. Looks very confusing. No. Yeah, that doesn't like being connected at all to that. Okay. But then, does that mean I need to have a 7? Okay, I'm back. I really do apologise. There's a bit of a cut in this video here. I will try to kind of merge some things. So, yeah, I really don't understand the way to literally control the storage individually. I was hoping that this would actually work. It's kind of like, I don't understand why this does not work, and why these, because I mean I'm literally saying if it's not equals to any of those, keep the machine on. That's I don't get the why make it so difficult. You know, that it doesn't make any sense, you know. Unless I'm no, because that one is controlling this. This does it need to be connected? Wait, does it need to be connected? I don't think it is connected, does it? Because that is, this is this section, this is this section, this is communicating with that, but that again it just off, not. See, that works, staying there. But the problem I have is it. So if I, alright, so if I changed, no, because that's the negative. Okay, so then if I had the figure at 200, it's still saying it's wrong. Okay, so then if I update the list, that should now be off. Now that's on, but that turned it off. So then that should now be on. But yeah, I just can't get my head around this bit. Why this doesn't want to communicate that these are the totals. This is what I'm trying to achieve with those totals and control this machine, but then allow this machine to be able to build everything instead of one machine doing it. That just does not make any sense. I'm like, there has to be a fucking way to literally have. I mean, I don't want, 5 of one machine. That's just not. If you've got a machine that, if you've got a place that can literally make individual items all as one, and then you should be able to control it. And all that I'm saying is read that. If it's not those, keep it on. If it is, oh, sorry, that should actually be off right now. And that's why I did equals. But if it's 500, it should now be on. Because it is not 500. Why is that such a bad coding? I don't get it. Meaning, because then it doesn't pull in always the unit. But then I can't even have individuals because see, that's on, but then I can't literally have. I don't think I can I? Why don't that one communicate? Oh, because it's not linked. Right, so, I mean, that's saying it's correct. This should say off. That one should say off, and that one should say off, because I've got it. But then it's not equals, is it? Because it's over. So then it's more than 500. No, less than 500. Is that? No, that would be less than 500, wouldn't it? So all of those are off, and that's on. Okay. And if this one was 400, it would be that, wouldn't it? And then if it's 500, I don't know. It's like sometimes it feels like it's working, and then sometimes it feels like it's not. which way I want to take the power cables as well. I guess up. I will figure this out. And you can tell that I am literally taking my sweet ass time getting this right. Okay, so we got the machine. The machine is now on and ticking over. Yay. And our output is all the way out here. Oh god, that's annoying. We'll just close that bit in. Yeah, my output is all the way out here. So what would be the easiest route to take? Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? To tell you the truth. Because we're going to be deleting it anyway. So let's just do... Oh, no. Just do that. Do that. Go across there really fast. Spin it. Alright, so... there you go. So this is dropping steel plates. But I don't want... Yeah, see, that's not what I want. That is supposed to be off. But, it's this bit. I can't control this bit down here. So they will just constantly be making them until this one gets to 500. And that's not what I want to happen. So I'm gonna have to do it separately, aren't I? After all that, unless I don't really care about it. And as you can see, one belt just is not good. What happens if you do two belts coming out of it? Does it allow two items to come out at the same time? Nope. It's like, there you go. That's a no then. So maybe... so then you would do, what? 4... and send only you and you, and then you would be you and you, and do that. So at least then there's a chance that I can offload one thing at a time from each of it. At least that's a bit of a shared load. Right, so then the only solution then is to literally say turn off all of that and just have one item, and then this here is controlling, but no, because that didn't even control that. Why didn't that control? Because oh, it's not even fucking linked again. Right, so now it's off, so now it doesn't make any more plates, and I do that. So when I need it, I send it